hopefully she will at least do a burnout for everybody.
Probably blow up again.
Yo, what's up, Larry? Look at the boy Larry right now, just chilling. It's been a minute since we seen you, Larry. Oh, he's puffing out his thing. That was sick. Oh, look at that. Dang. Look at you, Larry. Alright guys, I made it over to JBR and they got the short block done. There she is.
Yes, sir.
All assembled, ready to go.
Ready to go.
So now we just need some parts for the head. Dang. You guys got it done pretty quick.
Got JBR on everything. And then, you know,
those JBR
something
pistons.
a little custom for my boy.
What is that, dude?
There you go.
Oh, that is sick.
Nice logo.
Dang, they got Boosted Boys engraved onto the block. That is looking awesome. So
ready to be the fastest MR2?
We'll try.
We'll
give it our best shot.
That's all you gotta do.
So right now we just need the rest of the stuff for the head, the valve train stuff.
Valve train that we have to order. And
but luckily Freya's close by, so we should be able to get that stuff quick.
That and that's it. Like a day, a day or two, and it'll be done. Once we have everything. And
then yeah, he finally got those rods. So then once the rods came in, it went together freaking 2 days later. So that was awesome. So this is the stock block that I brought you guys. You guys put your sleeves in there.
Yep.
Did everything they did. Got a fresh crank in there. And yeah, let's flip this thing over. Show them the aluminum rods. So these are BME rods. These are the same rods we run in the MR2 right now. These are just a little bit shorter for a K20 instead of the K24. But it's pretty much the same setup that is currently in the car, just in a shorter block, and you can rev these out a lot harder, safer. So I think that will be better for us overall.
In the long run, yeah, especially with that new big turbo, boy.
Yeah, you guys see that precision we got? We're ready to go quick.
Real big horsepower stuff. Right?
It is, yeah.
Better go fast and then buy another 2 motors.
One of the two.
Right?
Is your blue car back there right now?
The all motor cars, the blue cars in the trailer.
Oh, dang. I wanted to show them the blue car because I think in the last video we showed when you were getting it together, and I was talking about how we might use the manifold off your car, but then we ended up getting the other manifold. But
we can pull it out really quick. Yeah.
What? Pull it out of the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go take a look at your car because they had some very good luck with that thing this weekend.
Yeah.
The thing was ripping. It's cool to see it without the compressor housing on there.
How fast that thing moves?
Did they have that off because they check it right after the race?
After the race, they check your fuel. I mean the winner, and then when I get to turbo check, so they check
take
the first time.
Take the housing off and make sure you're not cheating.
Yep.
Right. So there's Mike, OGS Tech, and then this is
June Tech.
June Tech.
Oh, they sign off on it on the fin.
After they
After they measure.
Nice.
they sign off on it. That's in the beginning of the race, and then
they check
at the end they check it at the end.
So this is JBR's sport front car, and they just went at 8.1. Was it at 14? 812
at 188.
Dang.
Yep. So
8.12 at 188.
it was moving.
Yeah, that's flying for front wheel drive.
Yeah, and then
that's
we had a
crazy.
few passes in elimination. I think it was like 3 of them. I went 150 to the 8th each time. So the car has power. We just got to make sure we apply it good and hopefully chase that 7. So
Jeez.
we're trying.
That's nuts, dude. So the MR2 is basically going to have the same exact setup as this car.
Identical. The exhaust wheel is the same on your turbo. The intake wheel on yours is a little bigger.
Yeah, I'll have a slightly bigger turbo.
But it should be about, it should make around the same horsepower.
And you guys got first place at H-Day.
And we won, yeah. So
yeah, ran a personal best, and
won.
And they won the whole class.
It was a struggle. We broke down Saturday morning in North Carolina. Bought a whole new truck to make it to the race.
Fresh off the dealership.
Yeah, 5 miles. She got quite the break-in for the rest of the ride with the trailer.
I feel like you ain't a real racer if you haven't experienced truck issues on the way to the track. Well guys, I'm getting out of here for right now, but super excited that the bottom end for the MR2's engine is ready to go. So like we said before, we just have to get some stuff in for the head. We'll get the head assembled, start getting everything else put together. You guys have seen us do it. It's literally no different. It's just in a little bit more of a controlled environment here, and they're double checking everything. And yeah, then we'll have ourselves an engine for the MR2 hopefully sometime by this week, and we can start getting that thing put back together. So thank you guys. And that logo looks sick on there. So
nice.
yeah, I'm excited. She'll be done soon. All right, our epoxy is all dried up and we got holes drilled for the water to pass through. Just set the head gaskets on, then you just mark with a Sharpie where the coolant passages are right there. So these big ones, you just drill a couple holes there, and then you can see these bottom 3, we just have a hole drilled right through all of those guys right there. So our water can still pass through, we will still have some cooling, and yeah, good to go on both sides.
Yep, super
Nice
simple.
and cured, so now we can start putting this thing all back together.
Yep, hopefully get the heads on it, get the everything else on the bottom end finished up, and hopefully she's a ripper.
Yep. All right, everything is back together. Engine is assembled, transmission is on, everything's ready to go back into the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the lift and push the car underneath, get her all stuffed back in there. We found out that putting the engine on the lift here makes it a lot easier because we have the crappier engine hoist from Harbor Freight. This is the only 1 ton when we should have got the 2 ton because the boom doesn't come out as far. So gonna go ahead and get this thing stuffed in there, get this thing all put back together. Well guys, we got it all put back together. We just need to get the charge pipe put on, but everything else is on there and ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up for the first time. And we also need to get the fender back on because the headlight's a little droopy right now. But we're basically there. We've been busting on this thing all day, trying to get it ready. So it's gonna be our first use of the new jump box here. Because once again, this thing needs a good charge overnight. The battery's fine on the S14, but it's dead right now. So we're gonna throw our jump box on there and give her a crank. Why does that sound so weird?
I don't know.
It didn't sound like that a second ago. Starting over.
Yeah.
That sounds
That
weird.
sounds different.
I don't know if that's the starter that sounds weird.
I think it is.
I mean, I can make it hot, see what happens.
Fire her up.
Alright. No fuel leaks?
Nope.
I guess here goes nothing. Built motor.
Give her a shot.
First try.
leftover piston in the turbo.
That's what's banging around in there, huh?
Little piston.
Yeah, all right. One good 2 steps will clear itself out.
Yeah, well, 2-step will clear right out.
Sounds good, dude.
Sounds good.
Not bad. Not bad. For a day build.
Yeah. First V6 build, baby. G's back, baby. Built motor. See how long this one lasts.
Sounds decent.
Yeah, not bad.
We just let it fully warm up, bled the coolant, no leaks. No, we are good to go. Just gotta get that fender back on. Yeah, boys, she sounds really healthy. So hopefully that's a good sign. Built motor, version 2 of the S14 here. Hopefully she will at least do a burnout for everybody. That is the goal.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably blow up again. No flamey boys.
Now we didn't let it heat up enough to get some flames going. You know, this one might actually last because Wyatt's not going to be there.
Don't even.
Well, you're not going to be there, so you won't be in there to 2-step it for 2 minutes straight.
This is true.
So, you know, maybe it will last.
Maybe I'm a bad luck charm. That's why it blows up.
Just don't put Wyatt in there.
It'll be fine.
Nah, who knows? It could very well blow up again, but we'll give
At
it our
least this
best
time
shot.
it won't be a rod. Hopefully.
Yeah, the rod should hold up.
Yes.
We got some stout rods. We got the epoxy around the sleeves. She's a pretty built motor. This thing should be able to hold like 800-900 horsepower, honestly, probably even 1,000 with the setup that's in it. But we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yep.
Things get hot when you burn out. You know, you can cook the oil, and when that stuff happens, and you're just in the zone, and the crowd's cheering, sometimes
You just
stuff
send her a
blows
little
up.
too hard, bud.
Yeah, sometimes it just goes that way. But you know, she's all back together. Everything sounds good. It sounds healthy. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes this weekend. We still have a week to get ready. We're actually going to try to leave like Thursday to Indianapolis, so I still have a couple days to button some things up on this thing, but that's about it.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna say it's about 99%.
yeah, she's close. Glad we were able to get it running before Wyatt left, because I have to drop him off at the airport tomorrow at 7 in the morning, which is not going to be fun.
It's very early for us. Our normal schedule is about 11 to midnight.
Yeah, that's
Like
not how it
our
goes.
work schedule.
We'll wake up at 10 on a good day. That's
Yeah.
an early start for us.
Yep.
But we just work all night.
Kind of have to in Florida because it's so hot.
We're Honda guys. We back half.
We back half like a
We don't get out of the hole very good, but we back half hard.
Not bad for a 2-day engine build swap deal.
No, straight from the junkyard here, apart, rebuilt, back in the car in a couple days.
Yep.
Junkyard build real quick. Let her eat.
See how she does.
Oh yeah,
Freaking A.
there's definitely some noises being made in this turbo right here. Lots of
Definitely
leftover
some bits in there.
bits of piston still dangling around in there, but it's whatever.
One
Let it
good
ride.
2-step, it'll clear itself out.
It'll clear something out.
Might be a turbo wheel, might just be chunks. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully we don't send more chunks into there.
You know, we could be overthinking this. Watch it go out, do a burnout, and make 6 more events, not a single hiccup.
I would be so happy. I'm going to expect it to not do that, so then I'm not as disappointed when it blows up.
Yes.
But that would be very cool. I'm
Set-
hoping
set-
for that. We're all hoping
freaking-
for that.
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Yep.
That's our motto.
Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope to see you guys at the Cletus and Cars in Indianapolis, and we will bring the 240, and we're going to send it, see whatever happens, and hopefully we can put a burnout on for you guys. Hopefully we can do a good burnout for you guys. That's the plan. So,
Yes.